In a post-COVID world, most singles now rely on dating apps to meet their true love. But after a recent Wisconsin case of a reported dating app predator, safety is on the minds of many. So what are the red flags? Ward Jollis takes a swipe at it.
These days, there aren't a whole lot of single people who don't use some form of dating app to hopefully find their one true love. But with every swipe comes a risk. Just ask Madison local Tiffany Olson.
There are people that are out here using pictures that are not theirs. There are people that once you meet up with them, you realize that they are not who they say that they are. And there was one time I had showed up and the person that I showed up to was clearly on something.
And she's not alone.
I eventually got in an abusive relationship with someone who I met on there. This was in California, and then he also was addicted to drugs.
Just last week, a Milwaukee man was arrested for drugging an online date he met using Match.com. And in California, a man online posing as someone else lured a 15-year-old girl to meet up before murdering her mother and grandparents. According to the anti-sexual violence organization RAINN, more than 40 million Americans use dating apps to meet new people, and many of those meetups go wrong.
We live in a virtual world now. We're working, going to school, and dating online. So it's very important that as you're navigating the new ground of virtual dating, that you put those safety precautions in place.
But experts say before you meet up with someone you just met swiping, there's a few things you can do to stay safe. For one, video chat with the person you're about to meet up with to make sure they are who they say they are. You can also let a close friend know where you're going and details in case they have to intervene. Always meet up with someone for the first time in a public place and never rely on that person for transportation. Olson says she takes the tips seriously because she's learned the hard way.
If something feels a little bit off, take that into account. Be safe, because behind a keyboard, anybody can be who they want to be.
In Madison, Ward Jollis, 27 News.
For more useful tips and safe online dating practices, visit our website, WKOW.com.